What's up nerds? Welcome to 2022. This week in PC gaming, we're slaying monsters and creating digital versions of our pets in Monster Hunter Rise, heading to the 70s in 4-player co-op shooter The Anacrusis, and Daddy Kratos arrives at last on PC in God of War. I'm Lauren Aitken, and this week the PC stands for Perpetual Crisis. You all know what I'm talking about, but that's what we've got games for, so you don't have to think about it for a bit. And every day is just one day closer to the next gen Witcher 3 update. It's definitely happening, I promise! It's an action-packed week, so let's take a look at what's coming out. If you're done with Monster Hunter World, then Monster Hunter Rise will scratch that itch. There are new monsters to hunt, weapons to craft and wield, and maps to explore. You can hunt monsters solo or with your pals, if you've got any. You can also create a cuddly palico feline or a new palamute canine, which is like a big dog you can ride on. There's also an all-new quest type, Rampage, which sees you protecting Kimura Village from hordes of monsters. The Anacrusis will launch in early access, with a full launch planned for later this year. Crossplay will be available with Xbox players too. It takes place aboard a massive starship, and alongside blasting enemies, you'll be picking up perks and finding new ways to succeed in the 70s looking 4-player co-op shooter. After a lengthy stint as PlayStation's iconic sad dad, God of War finally makes its way to PC this week. If you've staunchly avoided playing it over the last few years, you can look forward to throwing axes, Kratos shouting "boy" frequently at his timid son, and all sorts of Viking lore. It looks rad on PC, and if you were lucky enough to get some upgraded tech over Christmas, you're in for a treat. January is stasis time, not stressing time. It's a relatively quiet month for games, but that's okay with me, as it gives guide writers a chance to recoup before some major releases drop in February. Let us know what you're most looking forward to this year. But don't say Elden Ring, because I'm fucking sick of hearing about it. This week in PC gaming is sponsored by my mini Batleth. I like to threaten the cats with it when they misbehave, but quietly accept they would beat me in a fight. And that does it for this week in PC gaming. For the latest news, reviews and hottest takes, head to PCGamer.com. I'm Lauren Aitken, and I'll catch you next week. Boy! Let me try again. Boy! Oh, I'm not very good at it. Boy!